No contact with your ex. What's going on? What do you need to know about the energy between you and your ex? No contact. If you claim the read, let me know. Put a like on it, or let me know in the comments. If you want to help out, put a random emoji in the comments. It really does help with the algorithm. So what do you need to know about this no contact situation with your ex? Down this side is you. Down this side is them. And then down the middle is the connecting energy. There's still a lot of toxic energy between you both. It's almost like you want to check in on them to check that they're learning their life lessons and things. When it came to an end, you were kind of relieved. Now, maybe you weren't relieved, but there was people around you that were quite happy to hear that the both of you had broke up. And not because they were gloating. It feels like there's someone around you or a group of people around who love and adore you so much that they'd kind of said to you, it's time for this to come to an end. You're fool. Yeah, your ex is a fool. They were non-committal. They wouldn't grow up. They were immature. They can be 75 and be very immature. However old they were, they just wouldn't commit. They wouldn't give you a rock solid security. They just kept fluffing around. And that's probably why the people that love and adore you realised that this person wasn't good enough for you. There was lots of arguments, and that's what caused the breakup. You couldn't argue anymore. You couldn't go round in circles anymore. If you ever wonder if this relationship coming into end was the right thing, yes, it was. It would have carried on the way that it was. It couldn't go like that anymore. It was just too much. At the moment, this is probably why you're stuck with this reading, with the no contact with your ex. It's the Five of Cups. Sometimes in life we just have those days where we just have a look back. We have a look back and see what it is that we've lost, see what it is that we've let go of. We have those moments of what could I have done different? What if only we could have made it work? What if only this and what if only that? And it's about having your regrets and having that coulda, woulda, shoulda. But that's in the past. Your present is now, moving forward, crossing the bridge, going off, finding new lands. Forget about your ex. They're not good enough for you. You've got people around you that absolutely love and adore you. You may have kind of pushed people away because you didn't want to hear what they had to say. You can make amends with them. There's at least a couple of people in your life that you can reach out and make amends with, and they'll be very happy to hear from you. Your ex right now, because they're the fool, they don't plan anything, they don't do anything. It feels like they're going through a lot. They're the walking wounded. They don't plan, they don't want to commit, they don't want security, but this is the consequences of it. They're having to go through a lot, and maybe there's a little bit of karma at play. In the middle of you both at the moment is the Ten of Swords reversed. When you really, really think about it, you're still quite hurt. There's no going back for this connection, and it's about letting go of it and paying your respects and saying, hey, you've done everything that you could. Within this situation, you've got clean hands. Sometimes people come into our life for a few days, a few months, a couple of years, and then it's a bit of a stepping stone relationship. You then move on. And what we have to learn from those relationships is, what did we like about it? What made us feel good about it? And what will you never put up with again? Because it feels like with this person, with them being a fool, you would have put up with quite a lot from them. So what is it that you won't put up with in your next connection or your connections moving forward? And if you're going to say, okay, the people that don't commit to me, I'm not going to waste my time with them. That's a lesson. That's every time we need to sit down and assess what went wrong, what did I like, what didn't I like, what do I want to look for in a new partner. Moving forward, you've got the Magician, absolutely wonderful. If you'd like a private reading, they are available. You can find me hopetaradaily.co.uk. It's hopetarot-daily.co.uk. Just put Hope Tarot Daily into a search engine and you'll find me anyway. And you can find out more about me on there as well. But the magician is you now moving forward. You're creating a future for yourself. You're not waiting around for this person to commit to you anymore. You're not waiting around to if, what, maybe, because what coulda, shoulda, woulda, when you were actually with them, it was an if, what, and a maybe. You know, now you recognise what's in the future for you, or you will be over the next few days, manifesting the kind of relationship you want, not pinning it to a certain person, because if that person has a dark side, you're pinning that dark side. Think about the kind of relationship you want and trust the universe to deliver. Your person or your ex is never going to get married. Sometimes this means at some point they will. No, they're not going to really settle down. They're never really going to commit to anyone. If they do get married, there feels like there would be a divorce, or they would be too lazy to go through the legal proceedings to get divorced, to be honest. In the middle of you both moving forward, you're forgetting about them. The Four of Cups reversed, the ultimate just forgetting about them, because when you think about them, they make you feel so sad. So now's the time to move on. But you know that. You know you done the right thing. You know that it couldn't have gone on anymore. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you anyway. And thank you so much for being here with me today.